How to grow fast grass. You probably want to know how to grow grass rapidly if you have a bit, or a lot, of patchy area to cover. Although it takes time and regular lawn upkeep to produce a healthy lawn, there are a variety of strategies you may combine to find the quickest way to grow grass. What is the most efficient method to grow grass? There are two methods for swiftly establishing a lawn: sod and seed. Although putting down sod provides instant gratification, many homeowners choose to plant their grass from seed. It's inexpensive, and it usually only takes a few weeks to see effects. Also, grass grown from seed can be stronger in the long run because it develops roots and adapts to your soil conditions. Finally, the quickest way to grow grass is to select the perfect grass for your growing conditions and properly care for it to assure a thick lawn in a matter of weeks. What does it cost to grow grass quickly? According to HomeAdvisor, the cost of seeding a lawn runs from $90 to $180 per 1,000 square feet, not counting labor. Sod installation costs 35 cents to 85 cents per square foot, or $350 to $850 per 1,000 square feet, not counting labor. In addition to grass seed, you will need a few more materials to get started. Many of these items may already be in your home. If you're just sowing a few barren places on your lawn, you can probably skip the seed spreader. Grass seedlings, hoe or shovel, dethatching compost soil, peat spreader of seed, spreader of fertilizer, and a sprinkler or a hose with a mister or a soft setting. When it comes to the quickest way to grow grass, factors such as environment and season will help you achieve the best outcomes. Furthermore, ensuring that your grass is well cared for and receives appropriate nutrients can go a long way toward ensuring that it grows thick and green in no time. Selecting the best seed for your environment. Selecting the appropriate seed for your climate, cold season grass or warm season grass, can help assure the success of your seed. In colder climates, cool season grasses are grown. The following are the fastest growing varieties. Tall fescue germinates in 7 to 12 days and matures into the turf in 5 to 8 weeks. Both perennial and annual ryegrass germinate in 5 to 10 days, while an established turf takes 5 to 8 weeks to establish. Rough bluegrass germinates in 7 to 10 days and takes 5 to 8 weeks to establish. Warm season grasses are grown in the southern states of the United States. The following are the fastest growing varieties. Buffalo grass germinates in 14 to 30 days and takes 6 to 12 weeks to establish. Bermuda grass germinates in about 5 to 30 days. It takes 6 to 12 weeks to establish a lawn. Centipede grass germinates in 2 to 3 weeks after seeding and takes 6 to 9 weeks to establish. Plant at the appropriate season. You should plant your grass seed according to the active growth phase for that seed. This will aid in the establishment of your lawn. Cool season grasses sprout best at soil temperatures ranging from 50 to 65 degrees Fahrenheit. This is normally in late summer or early fall when daytime temperatures range from 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Warm season grasses germinate quicker when soil temperatures range from 70 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which occurs most often in late spring and early summer, while daylight temperatures range from 80 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. If you reside in a transitional climate, plant warm season grass in the early spring and then overseed with a cool season type when temperatures begin to fall. Don't forget about the soil. The hand is clutching yard soil. Aerate your lawn and prepare the soil before planting any seeds in your yard. Proper drainage will aid in the establishment of lengthy roots, and adequate additives will keep the grass moist while it germinates. If you need assistance with this step, contact a local lawn aeration firm. Do a soil test to determine which nutrients are deficient in your soil and amend accordingly. Most grass prefers soil pH levels between 6 to 7. Rake the ground well to remove any rocks or other debris from the planting area. You must still rake and dethatch around any planting area if you are overseeding a lawn. Prepare the soil where you intend to place the seed. Compost and other soil amendments should be added to the soil. Before planting the seed, some landscapers apply a low nitrogen fertilizer to the soil, but this can also be done afterward. Smooth the soil to create a uniform surface. Make sure the surrounding soil has enough drainage by using an aerator. Feeding and seeding. For even dispersion, use a seed spreader. Set your spreader to the recommended pace for your seed type. Spread half of the bag of seeds in one direction, then the other half in the opposite direction. To help keep the seeds in place and moist as they grow, cover them with peat moss or a thin layer of dirt. If you haven't previously, use a fertilizer spreader to apply a low nitrogen starter fertilizer evenly. Tamp the earth lightly. Until established, water grass, like other seeds, has to be kept moist in order to germinate. Here's how to water your yard effectively. For the first week, water lightly 3 times per day. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes. Continue to water twice a day, early morning and evening, for the following few weeks or until the seeds sprout. If the weather is unusually warm, water your lawn as needed. Employ a sprinkler or keep the hose on a low setting to avoid washing away your seeds. Once the grass has grown tall enough, continue to water it about 1 inch per week in the early mornings or at night. Mow slowly. Resist the impulse to mow your new grass too soon, no matter how happy you are. Wait until the grass is at least 3 to 4 inches tall. Install the turf. Installing sod rather than seed is one of the quickest ways to get a lush, established lawn. This near-instant grass is wonderful, but it requires effort. The soil must be prepared as described above, and it must be even and well drained. Water new sod at least twice a day to ensure that the roots penetrate the soil underneath. Watch our next video on planting flowers, News Today reviews and www.newstoday.com.